Uzi or Carti, trap metal or Digicore?
Whoa.
Always pee sand or always poop a brick? City Morgue or Suicide Boys? What's up, you're watching HIVEMIND, the most caffeinated show on the internet. My name is Riley, and as always, I'm joined by my shady co-host, Graydon. Welcome to another episode of Keep One, Leave One, our special and popular debate show, where our Discord hands us 1v1 debates. One we get to keep, one is wiped off the face of the earth. It's as simple as that. You guys can sound off in the comments, agree or disagree, but we're gonna run through them. Shall we?
Let's get at it.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video, and if you actually like it, make sure you subscribe for more, and join the Discord if you want to give us some topics for the next one.
Feel free to participate.
All right, first topic.
I love playing God. Sorry.
Cup holders or pens?
I gotta keep pens. I mean, who needs a cup holder?
I mean, obviously. I mean, my Tesla doesn't have any cup holders, so.
Dro.
Goodnight Moon or Charlotte's Web?
What's Goodnight Moon?
Goodnight Moon is like an old storybook. These are both children's books. But
I'm gonna have to go with the one I've seen and like, Charlotte's Web.
You've seen it as in like you've seen the movie, or you've seen it like you've seen the pages of the storybook?
I've seen all adaptations of it.
Okay, cool. I was gonna say I barely remember what Goodnight Moon is, even like what the story is there. And Charlotte's Web, I mean, it's hard to forget.
It's one of the best ever.
Yeah, but a pig and a spider, come on.
Classic.
What are the
kind of like us?
What are the odds? You know,
I'm the pig, right?
I feel like you're the spider.
Really?
Yeah.
You think you're the pig because it's smart?
Actually, I think you're the pig. A cab. Let's go.
Skittles or M&Ms?
Skittles or M&Ms?
Can you eat both these?
Yes.
Wow, miracle.
I know, that's a miracle.
That's a miracle.
I wasn't able to have M&Ms until I was like 11. And a lot of the stuff that I was allergic to as a child, I like didn't end up eating until later because of just like habit and caution. Right. And so I had M&Ms for the first time like a year ago.
Thoughts?
Very good.
Yeah.
Like them a lot. They're crunchy.
The best M&Ms, though, sadly, are peanut M&Ms.
Never had them.
Right.
But
Skittles, though, to me, can't be really touched. They're kind of in a league of their own when it comes to candy.
The only thing about Skittles is I used to eat them at the movie theater. That's like that's what I associate them with. I would get a bag of Skittles and watch like whatever it was, Ice Age 2 or something.
Yep.
And then I would just get such a bad stomach ache by the end.
Because you eat the whole bag.
Well, both bags.
That's a sign of a good candy, though.
I'd say because M&Ms are new to me, and I think they're very good, like solid candy.
Like you have a bright future with them?
Yeah, and Skittles are just kind of like a young candy. I feel like you had to eat those when you were a kid. Like they'll rot your teeth if you eat like half a bag nowadays.
And what, M&M's dentists recommend?
Yes.
I'm keeping Skittles.
We're in Detroit. I'm going with M&M's. Uzi or Carti? Oh my gosh, that's kind of.
I gotta keep Uzi because I gotta keep Uzi. I'm not even gonna bother justifying it.
I am thinking about this a lot in my head right now. I think I gotta keep Carti. Die Lit is a more like essential project than anything of Uzi for me personally.
That's true.
You know, and then
that is true.
Playboy Carti's self-titled is so good too. Like,
yeah,
I feel like Carti is kind of like a less is more since he's been in the spotlight. He hasn't done a lot of like stuff that I'm not into, and Uzi has put out some stuff that I'm not really that into.
Yeah, but the idea of saying goodbye to just the celebrity of Uzi is harder for me.
Oh, it's a big energy. Yeah, it's big energy. That's really tough.
Uzi around.
Musically, I'm gonna keep Carti though.
Yeah.
I'd rather have Carti's music, but I think Uzi's personality is more essential to like everything that's happened.
Yeah, that's for that reason. I gotta keep Uzi.
All right, I'm gonna keep Carti. Trap metal or Digicore?
Whoa.
This is easy for me nowadays.
Digicore.
I gotta keep Digicore because it's like all I listen to now. Like, I guess if you want to call it Digicore,
right, yeah.
There's so many names out there, but like, trap metal is just kind of like, for me, there's like some essential songs, but then as it's gone along, there's less and less like diversity going on, and I feel like the opposite is happening with Digicore. It kind of started as one sound, and now it's like 50 different sounds.
Yeah, there's just more room for it to grow too, as like a potential genre. Trap metal is just like kind of novelty.
Yeah, and the artists in trap metal that I like the most, I feel like are branching out into different genres. Yeah. Like I feel like NASCAR's kind of doing some like post-punk stuff, some kind of like 80s or 90s underground punk stuff. I feel like Darky is kind of capable of doing whatever. Josiah can kind of do every style. Yeah. So I don't know. That's where I gotta go with it. I gotta go Digicore.
Digicore it is. Be a porn star, or your mom is a porn star. Well, that's obvious. I'm gonna be a porn star.
Yeah, me too.
I'm not gonna let my mother, my sweet mother, do that. I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty easy one, but I do like it artistically as a question.
Yeah.
It's a good thought process to go through, but at the same time, it's like...
It's pretty obvious, like, if you hate your mom, maybe it's different.
What if you hate yourself? Because that's what I'm thinking is, like, if I had, like, you know, if I had some, like, physical insecurities going on, then I would definitely not want to be a porn star.
Like an inside-out penis?
Yeah, like something like that. Some sort of, like... Or it got chopped off in like war or something.
Or it's like a Medusa head.
Oh, it's got like a double. No, then you're really cornering.
Like if
the
you
market.
look it in the eyes, you turn to stone.
Ooh, a basilisk porn. Okay.
I'm probably gonna pursue that career anyway at some point.
Mm-hmm. We'll have to. I mean, there's a time limit on this. It's kind of like a fuse. All right. Always pee sand or always poop a brick.
Poop a brick.
Yeah, poop a brick.
I feel like it'd feel good.
It's closer to what actually happens. Peeing sand.
That would have to hurt.
Oh my god, and it'd be stuck all the time. It'd be like a huge issue.
Yeah.
The dribble would be such a problem. You'd have to wear swim trunks all the time.
Yeah, but you'd have to just like straight poop outside. Like you can't
flush a brick. Yeah.
Your days of like if you pee sand, at least you can get away with still using normal facilities.
Either way, if you're at a friend's house, you can't use their bathroom. You got to be like, is there a convenience store here?
I would do it at bars though.
Oh yeah.
If I was like out on the town, I'd be like, wait guys, I gotta go
poop a brick.
You could build a little poop brick house too.
Oh, you build a house from your own
masonry.
Shit house. Yeah, I'm gonna go with always poop a brick.
Same. We're finally back on the same page, the last two.
Facial hair or clean shave?
I like a good facial hair.
Oh, that was, you kind of tricked him. It was a bait and switch. Yeah, I gotta go with facial hair because I have it.
Same,
but, you know.
Same.
Does that mean everybody has facial hair? Because I don't think everybody. I don't think everybody needs it.
Yeah, true.
You know, there are some gentlemen and some ladies who I don't
look better without beards.
Without facial hair. You know, yeah.
Cameron Diaz.
Yeah. Cameron Diaz specifically.
Yes.
Definitely does not need facial hair. Actually, she could probably pull off like a beard, like a Lincoln thing, but
or
blonde.
like a.
Oh yeah.
Like a little pencil
like
stash.
A French.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with facial hair though. I guess.
Yeah, if everybody had mustaches, the world would be so much funnier.
Hilarious. Telling time or telling lies? Have you ever seen that movie, the Ricky Gervais movie?
Where he invents lying.
The invention of lying.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I mean, I gotta be able to lie because I feel like lying's an essential part of my shtick.
Yeah. It's most of my humor is just straight-faced lies.
Tricking
people.
Yeah,
but at the same time,
stuff.
am I just gonna walk around and go like, what time is it?
What do you do anyway?
Yeah, I guess I don't really. I mean,
you're not like an 8 to 4 kind of guy.
I'm not an 8 to 4 kind of guy, but my time still matters. Like,
true. It'd be like, all right, meet me there in 2 days, and you're like,
there's some stuff,
tough, but I gotta keep the lies.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep lies.
Fuck time anyway. It's arbitrary.
Man-made. So are lies.
Yeah.
But
well.
Hobo Johnson or Shakespeare?
Oh. Two absolute hacks.
What is the difference?
Two hacks.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep. Oh man.
I gotta keep Shakespeare.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's more fundamental. But I guess Hobo Johnson did kind of like create music for the most part. I think he's canceled. Is Hobo Johnson canceled? Somebody sound off in the comments if he is.
I hope so.
Shakespeare for sure is. I mean, he's been canceled for years. But
I don't see him getting any network time.
I'm gonna go with Billy.
You're gonna keep him?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep him.
Bill.
Gotta erase Hobo Johnson or homeless person Johnson.
Tables or chairs?
Tables or chairs.
Debate.
Yeah, classic debate.
I love chairs too much. I gotta keep chairs.
Yeah, you could use a chair, like you could use like an Eames chair as like a table. Chairs are just like designed for sitting. Like you need that. Like they're perfect.
Yeah, they're perfect.
Perfect for sitting. Like look at where my arms are resting.
Like when you truly take a load off.
Yeah.
It's a great feeling.
Great feeling sitting in a chair.
Just let it go.
Never really had that with a table.
Nope.
But yeah, we're both going with chairs.
I'm not eating off. Yeah, I'd eat off the ground.
Australia or England? This is an interesting one because we really are wiping one of these places completely off the earth.
For the marsupial factor alone, I gotta get rid of England.
That's huge, but I mean,
Strictly based on that. And Tame Impala.
ooh, Tame Impala, but then like England, dude, you're getting rid of Radiohead, you're getting rid of like
Overrated.
ridiculous Coldplay,
Overrated.
Skepta.
Underrated.
Yeah, there's a lot more English artists. Isn't Charlie XCX from England? Come on. What are we doing?
Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa's from England?
She's half Albanian too, so some part of her would exist in the ether, I'd like to imagine.
Right. Yeah, I mean, to me, I gotta keep England, but it's only...
I gotta keep Australia.
Australia's more quirky, but I feel like England's like really got a lot of cultural output that I can't really get rid of. There's way more people in England too, right?
Gotta be.
There has to be. I don't know, though.
I don't know. Australia's huge.
Yeah, it is huge, but I don't know. Who cares? I'm keeping England.
Speak now or forever hold your peace.
I like this one. Now, is this more like I like to think of it as like speak now or forever hold your peace, you know?
Oh,
like,
you're talking gunplay.
Like that type of
Jeez.
deal.
Like-
So I'm gonna forever hold my peace because I gotta stay dangerous, you know?
See what I was doing with the silent bit?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Coke or Coke? Now, we all know what they mean here. I shouldn't say it on YouTube, but
Well, I'm going to have to keep Coke and lose Coke.
yeah, I'm gonna keep Coke and lose Coke, but the opposite of what you said, probably. Because you're talking about drinking a soda, right?
I don't know.
I'm thinking of the one that's not a soda is the one I gotta keep. Does more damage, the soda.
Because it's legal. If we legalized Coke, maybe Coke wouldn't be so bad.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I'm keeping Coke.
Legalize Coke.
Tattoos or piercings?
Oh, both super badass and cool. I want to say that.
Right,
As someone with a bunch of them. Both.
Yeah, you are pretty covered. I was gonna say, as someone who, like, I only really care. I really only care about views, and I would say that the tattoo has gotten me more views than the piercing.
Well, maybe if you were more bold with your piercings, we would get a few more views.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep tattoos.
Yeah, I'm going to keep tattoos too. They're truly works of art.
They're also greater, like, and also Ink Master's my favorite show of all time. And what
Yeah.
I don't
No one
watch-
wants to watch people get pierced.
Pierce Master? No thanks.
Stand-up comedy or sketch humor. So like a sketch show or stand-up.
This is tough. I think that sketch humor, this is like kind of deceiving, but I think sketch humor makes up more of the comedy sphere than stand-up comedy does.
Yeah, but that's like saying there are more bones than the backbone, but like your spine is essential, you know?
Right, but I'm saying there's like, I feel like stand-up comedians are like the greatest artists in comedy, personally.
Yes.
But I would also say that sketch humor is like more present in other things that I like consume.
True.
Like it's like the internet produces more sketch humor than it does stand-up.
Yeah.
Like YouTube, that's sketch humor, a lot of it. I'm gonna keep.
Some would say this is a sketch.
Yeah, straight up. And like some of the foundational sketch shows, like The State in the 90s, if you haven't seen that, brilliant sketch comedy.
Monty Python.
Monty Python. SNL kind of sucks now, but it used to be really good. I don't know. And then like the Chappelle Show, Key and Peele, like you're really doing a lot.
Yeah, but
Eric Andre Show in a lot
all
of ways.
those shows are great, but like stand-up, so like the best stand-ups like make me feel something that those shows never did. And to say and to get rid of that feeling of like seeing, you know, your first whatever set.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You flipped me. I'm gonna go stand up.
I gotta keep stand-up.
Yeah.
Thanks, Canada.
Shoreline Mafia or Drain Gang?
Drain Gang.
Yeah, Drain Gang. It's like, I mean, there's like 3 Shoreline Mafia songs that I like.
Oh, this one's easy too.
Smoothies or slushies?
Smoothies.
Yeah, smoothies. Slushies are like, it's like crushed ice. Like I just think of it as like swallowing a bunch of like fiberglass or something.
Whoa.
Sort of like that, right?
No.
Yeah, whatever. But smoothies.
Smoothies are just blended fruit. That's delicious.
It's true. I'm allergic to most fruit, so I'm still
You can
gonna
make
go
savory smoothies with like chicken nuggets, chicken strips,
bacon,
chicken
eggs.
wings.
Ooh, yeah. That's
Cheese.
potato chips.
Cheese.
Cheese,
Mashed potatoes.
lots of cheese, mashed potatoes.
Yeah,
Ooh,
shit
like a
like that.
shepherd's pie smoothie.
And toothpaste is kind of like a smoothie too.
Oh.
I love toothpaste.
Yeah, I love toothpaste. City Morgue or Suicide Boys?
City Morgue.
City Morgue for me as well. I never really got into Suicide Boys. I understand what they laid sort of a foundation for like the reimagining of the Memphis sound. But City Morgue is way more like artistic and creative to me, and also like more energy.
Yeah.
It reminds me a bunch, like, one of the really cool things about, like, I was really into Zillakami when City Morgue was putting out their first stuff, and in all of those interviews, he talks about how, like, all he listens to is Title Fight, and, like, I can kind of hear it in the music, and that's, like, a super rare thing for him to be, like, infusing into, like, hardcore rap. So, yeah, shout out to City Morgue.
Suicide Boys, the biggest thing they've ever done for me is like rejuvenate Juicy J's career.
Right. City Morgue. And also I see their merch everywhere. They like have like the craziest like widespread merch. It's like I did not expect that to happen for them. But Goth Boy Click or Sesh?
The Click.
Yeah, I gotta go with Goth Boy Click.
Got to.
Yeah, I mean Sesh, I was never super into them. I feel like they had a lot of like really cool producers at the beginning, but Goth Boy Click is like a lot of what I listened
like the
to
Beatles
from yeah. No, it's from like 2017. That was like pretty much all I was listening to, so yeah.
Die or be alive?
We probably have the same answer on this one.
Die.
I was gonna say be alive.
I feel like I've never even been alive.
Oh yeah,
Sometimes I feel like I can't die because I never was alive, you know?
Right. What I will say is there's a profound difference between being alive and truly living. So
Well spoken.
Yeah.
Well spoken.
Just came up with that.
Wow.
So I'm gonna say die.
Yeah. Oh, this one's easy too.
Birthdays or Christmas?
I fucking hate my birthday.
Oh, me too. Do you ever feel like you sit around and you don't care, but you do expect something to happen? Like,
I
just
hate
like a few
it.
like reaching out things, and then I'm like, and then I do it on other people's birthdays where I forget to reach out to them and say like, yo, hope you're doing good. Happy
I forgot
birthday.
my mom's birthday last year.
Oof.
That made me feel awful.
If birthdays didn't exist, that wouldn't have happened.
Exactly. She'd
never
still
for-
love me.
Wait a minute. But Christmas is Jesus' birthday, so would we be getting, how does that work?
I thought Christmas was America's birthday. Capitalism, rather.
Right. Or no, it's Target's birthday, right?
He died so we can buy. Keeping Christmas, though.
Yeah, keeping Christmas.
It's just like, it's all around better.
Which is weird because God's not real and all that, but like
the vibe is decent.
the vibe is cool, yeah.
And the lights and like...
It's like magical, even though
It's also like 10 days after my birthday, so like, I'm not, you know what I mean?
It's 12 days after your birthday, be honest.
Why would you air me out like that?
All right, Christmas.
Christmas. You guys like my dolphin tattoo?
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I'm fucking sweaty.
Deaf or blind?
Blind. Blind.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is kind of like that music or visual art question. It's like really weird for me because visual art is a lot of how I, that's how I make my living, kind of like what I do in my spare time. But at the same time, being the deaf, just like I wouldn't be able to hear music. They're both fundamental.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to pick between those two.
You could draw with your eyes closed.
All right, I'm gonna pick blind. I'll be blind. What's up? You're watching HIVEMIND. See, that's what it would be like.
What?
If I was blind. Pizza rolls or Jesus is King?
Jesus is King. Pizza rolls are so overrated.
No, pizza rolls are great, and Jesus is King.
They're not great.
If Kanye,
They're little Hot Pockets, and Hot Pockets are gross.
Pizza rolls are they're better packaged. They're like it's a perfect little bite. Okay,
Overrated. Jesus is King. It's got a good song on it. I'm not gonna miss out on a good song
It would
for
be
pizza rolls.
Kanye's career would be better if Jesus is King didn't exist.
And everyone's life would be enriched if pizza rolls didn't exist.
I disagree.
Fuck off.
I love Totino's.
What are you, a Totino spokesman?
You wish we could get paid from this?
I wish you could just see the light of God and walk in it.
I see the light of the microwave and get excited for them pepperoni bizzites. Poor Stacy or Rich Brian?
Poor Stacy. Rich Brian had his chance and he flopped.
And Rich Brian has like 5 essential songs to me. Poor Stacy has yet to impress me. But Poor Stacy did post a hilarious picture on his YouTube like social page or whatever, where you just get to post on there. Just a picture of him, and it just said, "I set my friends on fire," which is hilarious because it's a good band, but just funny caption. Anyway, yeah, I'm going with Rich Brian. I feel like
Yeah, you got
he
me
was also a
switched.
good
You're right.
Viner. He
You're
was
right.
good on Vine.
You're right.
All right.
It's hilarious.
All right, Rich Brian. Lil Xan or Honey Mustard? This is tough, but it's easy because it's Lil Xan.
Yeah, but yeah, Honey Mustard kind of sucks.
Disagree. Honey Mustard is really good, especially Wingstop's Honey Mustard. So good with lemon pepper fries.
Fair enough.
But Lil Xan has brought me so much joy in my life. And the fact that a lot of people think that I'm very serious about my appreciation for him as a rapper, it's just brought me so much excitement, you know, when I see people just thinking that I think he's better than Tupac.
So you're painting me a picture of you like listening to Lil Xan, dipping Hot Pockets in Honey Mustard.
It's a pretty good picture.
It is.
If somebody wants to paint that, let me know. But yeah, I listen to Lil Xan ironically until it actually clicks for me. Yeah. Acoustic guitar covers or telemarketers? Ooh, equally annoying, I think.
Come on, I like some acoustic covers.
Ooh, have you seen that scene in Atlanta where Paperboy like is on his phone and he sees like a white girl playing acoustic guitar and she's like, Paperboy, all about that Paperboy. And she's like, oh, it's so funny. I mean, yeah, I think that acoustic guitar covers make my life significantly worse.
Yeah, and telemarketers, I mean, that's a job for someone.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, get the people paid, you know,
Yeah.
even if it's like $7 an hour or whatever.
Write your own fucking songs.
Yeah,
You
just
know?
write your own songs on acoustic guitar. Nobody's gonna listen to them. And telemarketers, you're just gonna get hung up on all day, but at least you're getting paid.
You'll never do it better than the original. Just know that if you're out there about to cover a song, it won't be as good as the original.
Except for Drake Bell's cover of Gucci Gang on acoustic guitar.
I love you, Drake Bell.
Essential listening.
Riley's hat or Riley's mustache? I gotta keep the mustache.
Yeah, but the hat is like,
You look so stupid without a mustache.
I look pretty dumb without a hat too, but don't do it.
The lice? You don't want people to know you have lice?
I have lice. Please don't show it on camera. No, yeah, I'm gonna keep the mustache. Yeah, I'll keep the stash for sure. I'll dye it neon though. Catholicism or Western medicine?
God, I'm glad you read that one because I can never read that word.
Catholicism?
Yeah.
Were you gonna say Catholicism? Mm-hmm. They're both equally healing.
I'm gonna have to keep medicine.
Sweating like a doctor in church. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Western medicine.
Yeah. Adderall's sweet.
Grandmas or grandpas?
Grandmas or grandpas?
Sadly, both of my grandfathers have passed, and I do have 2 grandmothers, and they're sweet old ladies.
All my grandparents have passed.
All of them?
Nobody's praying for me. It's
all right.
MBD.
I won't pray for you. I don't believe in God, but the sentiment's there.
I'm gonna have to keep grandmas.
Yeah, we gotta keep grandmas. They got the cookie recipe thing. They're kind of just like sweeter. Men tend to. A lot
like-
of grandpas are probably murderers.
Yeah, when a grandma says like some like naughty shit, it's like fun and funny.
That's true. Yeah.
And everybody is like, oh, she still gets down.
Yeah, my
If
grandma.
an old guy, like an old grandpa,
yeah.
slips in something, you're like, what the fuck?
Just die already. That's what I think.
Give
But,
it up.
Like my grandma recently has become much more bitter to my mom, which is good comedy for me. Mm-hmm. Like she'll be like, my mom will be like, oh, where's Mom, where's the cutting board? And my grandma will be like, right in front of your face. You check there, like that type of stuff. You know, she's from New York, so shout out to my grandma. Shampoo or body wash? Body wash.
Yeah, body wash.
Your hair oils will take care of that eventually.
For sure. I
And-
just start rocking like dreads. I've always wanted dreads.
I mean, do you use either of these?
I don't think so.
I know you. I mean, I'm sitting next to you. I can tell.
I use unsalted butter. I saw it online.
I don't know.
It was supposed to work.
I feel like the margin for error there is pretty tough. Chopping or cutting?
Huh.
So like, ching or shing shing shing. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with chopping.
Yeah, I like to chop it up.
Yeah.
You know, if you cut it
Chopped and screwed.
up, chopped and screwed.
It's not
chop
cut.
The show. Chop.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot more chopping in my life. I feel like
Choppy is kind of a nickname I've always tossed around for myself. I wish people would call me it.
monkey boxing or cat videos.
I don't like the idea of animals fighting each other for sport, so I'm gonna have to go with cat videos.
Cat videos is much more broad. I definitely agree with that. Yeah, animals fighting isn't really that cool unless it's a kangaroo and a man, like a human man with a kangaroo.
Yes.
Very hilarious. And yeah, that's basically where I stand on that.
Cat videos, yeah, are like ultimate too.
Although it does make me think of Don't Fuck with Cats, the Netflix thing, which is super messed up. Cat videos involved in there.
Oh,
Monkey boxing is starting to sound kind of funny.
I don't know. They don't have free will, bro. You can't make them box.
I'm not making.
By watching
Listen,
it.
if you give them boxing gloves, like it's kind of like the lead a horse to water. I'm not gonna make them drink. You just give them boxing gloves. And see what happens.
You're walking a slippery slope, man.
All right. Well,
Let's keep the cat videos and just go on to the next one.
fine. Monkey boxing.
No.
Chris Hansen or Chris Angel?
Oh, what a good one.
Very good one.
Chris Hansen has taken a lot of bad men and exploited them for views.
Yeah, and he's just got a hilarious rhythm to him. Comedic timing is really something.
You want to talk about comedic timing, though. Chris Angel's Mind Freak is like one of the funniest shows ever. I'm going to have to keep Chris Hansen, though.
I'm gonna keep Chris Angel. I just like he's like a big freakazoid. I like freaky freaks like that.
Fuck yeah.
Astroworld or Rodeo? Dude, I actually thought about this the other day. You go first.
I'm keeping Astroworld.
Me too. And it's a new thing for me because Rodeo was always my favorite Travis Scott album, but I was thinking about it the other day and there really aren't any misses on Astroworld. Like the production is flawless.
And yeah, in my personal case, it just came out at like a sweet time in my life.
Yeah, I needed like a really consistent rap album at that time, like a melodic. Yeah, it felt larger than life as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna go with Astroworld.
Astro. Yes.
D's Nuts or Damn Daniel? D's Nuts has spanned more time. Damn Daniel was like one little moment.
Yeah, but I gotta keep Daniel. If we lost
Damn
D's Nuts,
Daniel.
we would just think of something more clever. You'd like to think, or it would be like, bah.
Yeah, but D's Nuts is just like, yeah, I guess, I don't know. I kind of roll my eyes, but I feel like it gets funny every once in a while. It just like hits at a certain time. Damn Daniel, I literally associate with like that Weezer video that they ended up like putting that kid in or whatever.
Yeah, and I just think,
Daniel.
yeah, but I don't know. Damn Daniel had like, it's better than These Nuts in my mind.
It's D's Nuts. It has to be. It's just more time. It's a comedy empire. TikTok or Vine? So easy.
Yeah, like a political spy machine or like harmless fun.
Yeah, Vine.
Vine.
Vine is much better. It had like the tone of Vine was so funny to the point where we're still watching Vine compilations, even if you weren't old enough at the time to experience it. You're still watching Vine content.
No one was dancing on Vine either. I'm so sick of watching people dance.
I kind of like the idea of like a dystopian like near future where somebody is like there's like gunshots going off and like there's like explosions and stuff and then there's just like a girl like this like you know, like that type of deal.
It's going on right now.
No, I know. It's I said near future. Like I'm talking
tomorrow.
like next week.
Next week type shit.
Yeah, shout out Logan Paul.
Bring back Vine.
That was a good round. I felt good about that one.
Those ones were good.
Definitely.
Thanks for submitting them.
Yeah, thank you to everyone in our Discord who contributed to the video. Let us know what you agreed with, what you disagreed with, and join the Discord so you can give us some for the next one. We're going to keep debating for you.
Next time, I'm bringing a weapon.
We want to thank you for watching. We want to encourage you to like the video, subscribe if you want to see more, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Vine. This has been HIVEMIND TV. We will see you in the next one. Shout out Tim Horton. Tim Horton, here's a who. What do we think?